When me and two of my friends are running late, we say, better hurry, we don't want to pull a Caesar now, and then we chortle amongst ourselves, enjoying how utterly incomprehensible that reference is to anyone but ourselves. But you and me, we're friends, so I am going to let you in on the joke. Kate, Mia, and I were doing a term abroad in London, and our Shakespeare class had us attending a play a week. Any absence would see your grade severely penalized, so we almost always left with plenty of time to spare, and that fateful day was no exception. Our class was attending a performance of Julius Caesar at the Bridge Theatre, and we left our flat with an additional 20-minute cushion to arrive 10 minutes early. The three of us were sitting on the tube when I felt a bit of a headache coming on. Kate's bag is bigger on the inside and full of treasures, so I asked her if she had an Advil, and she did, and I asked her if she had any water, and she didn't. I said, no problem, I'll buy water at the theater and take it there. Just then, our train slowed and came to a stop. The intercom crackled on, and the operator said, I'm afraid there's been a signal malfunction up ahead. Should be moving again in 10 to 15. Pip pip, cheerio, and God save the Queen. 5 minutes became 10, 10 became 20, and I turned to Kate and said, just give me the Advil now, I won't have time to buy water when we get there. I then attempted to dry swallow the pill. Now, I don't know if you know why Advil comes in sugar-coated pills and liquid gels, but I didn't. It turns out that while the contents of an Advil are entirely safe for the lined wall of your stomach, it can cause what is essentially a chemical burn when exposed to the more sensitive tissue in your esophagus. And I was about to find that out the hard way. It got lodged smack in the middle of my throat, and minute by minute, the exterior sugary shell of the Advil was dissolving and, unbeknownst to me, preparing to burn a hole through my neck. At that point, we are running late, so we exited Tower Hill Station and started absolutely booking it to the theater across the bridge. Yes, that bridge. And of course it was raining, so the stones were super slick and there were sightseers everywhere. And here's a fun fact about me none of my gym teachers believed. I am allergic to running. Yes, I have exercise-induced urticaria, meaning when I run, I break out in hives all over my legs, my neck, my chest, my throat tightens, and I taste metal. I managed somehow not to eat pavement as I sprinted and dodged clumps of tourists, but every step I took, I could feel my throat starting to burn and the front of my legs getting itchier and itchier. By the time we reached the door, the house lights were already down and they were telling people to turn off their cell phones. We sheepishly scooted in and found our seats, and at that point, I was so delirious that I genuinely thought I was tripping balls when I saw Catelyn Stark from Game of Thrones walking onto stage. I'm pretty sure the play was really good, but I was a little distracted by the fact that swallowing really hurt and I was itchy all over my body. Anyway, my throat burn took 3 months to heal, and that's why